zinazotekelezeka zinazohusiana na fedha, money, mula, franc, kwa nani? Kwa ni euro sasa hivi. Kule Kongo bado ni faranga. Leteni makitu mabulungutu, mabitu. Have you been to, Mike? Have you been to Congo? DRC?
Congo?
Yeah.
No, but you know Congo was never French, right?
Yeah, it was Belgian.
It was Belgian, okay. No, because I had this very funny person on social media who said, oh, but you know, you French in Congo. And I was like, hey, Congo was never French. It was Belgian. And the guy didn't want to be wrong, so he said, yeah, but we all know that Belgium was French. And no, not quite either.
Okay.
So no, it was never French.
I think because of the Francophone, it kind of gets pulled in.
Absolutely.
And Belgium are very quiet anyway.
Okay.
We hardly hear about Belgium. Yeah, so Ndoliza, baby, this is a small segment which gives practical advice when it comes to trade, money. It could be savings, it could be business.
Good God, I will listen to your advice. If I knew how to save money, I'd be rich.
This is from a Balozi.
I know how to spend money. I mean, I'm a woman, right?
Of course.
Good.
My handbag.
Self-discipline mingumu. What?
Yeah, shoe game. You have a whole room of shoes.
And bags, yeah.
Yes.
And scarves.
Right.
And shoes.
Yeah. And hair.
And more shoes. All right, so let me ask, in terms of the trade between Tanzania and France, for somebody looking to partner and trade with somebody in France, whether it's horticulture or products that they're buying from France or exporting toward France, are there any specific ins that you can give somebody who's listening in right now? Like, this is what people are really interested in.
Okay. Well, the first thing is we do not trade enough with Tanzania. The trade balance, the amount of trade altogether, what we buy and what we sell, is very little. Is no way near the potential of Tanzania. So there's massive potential. What we buy from you is basically products like agricultural products and
Kilimo.
Yeah, Kilimo, and tourism. We have 100,000 French coming to Tanzania every year.
Watalii 100,000 wanakuja kutoka Fransa kuja Tanzania kila mwaka.
So we come and spend a lot of money here in Tanzania for safaris and resorts in Zanzibar, and we love to visit. So the French, when they're on holiday, they like to spend money, and so that's the French money, well, the French buying from Tanzania. Then what you buy from us is usually something that has to do with high technology, so helicopters, aircraft, and you are so right to do that because you like quality, right? So that's how
yes, very, very good plug you. But tuna helicopter kutoka kwao, lakini pamoja na ndege pia.
Yeah. But we French and Europeans, we love everything African. And there is a massive potential for fashion. One of your designers, she exposed in the Paris fashion show, Ek Antik Anjali. She was invited to show her craft in the Paris fashion show. We love African designers because there is creativity, there is this something new with the African print, but it's not like boo-boos. It's not like just wrap yourself in a fabric. It's very creative and very wearable. I've got lots of jackets or outfits that are made with African prints, and whenever I wear them in France, people just love them. So that is an area where you can really push your craft. Music, definitely. I mean, African music is really conquering the world. You have an ambassador for that, who is Diamond Platnumz, who the French absolutely adore. And but it means that he's opening the way. It means that there is an appetite for bongo flavor, just like there is an appetite for Afrobeat. I mean, if you look at the Nigerians, they're just having a blast. So this creativity, which is a trademark for Africa, based probably on the fact that you're much younger than we are in terms of average population. All these areas where creativity is involved are areas where you really, really have terrible potential back in Europe and in France.
Sorry, Evans, what about the mining industry?
We don't do mining, really. We
from Tanzania too? France?
Yeah, we will buy some minerals. We can buy some minerals. But usually the minerals, we don't buy them raw. We buy them partly transformed.
Oh, okay.
So that is an area where domestically you have a huge potential because the raw material, like graphite, for instance, it is extracted here and then it is sent to China to be transformed. So when we want to buy the usable material so that we can use to do these batteries for electric cars, we have to buy them from China because we do not have that transformation industry. So if you have bauxite, for instance, turn it into aluminium, because otherwise your bauxite is being bought by countries who have a transformation industry, then they turn it into aluminium, and then we buy from them the aluminium because we don't have that transformation industry. So there's a huge potential to add value to your minerals.
Exactly.
So what we buy is actually these transformed minerals and not so much the raw minerals. And we French are not in the mining industry. A few exceptions. In uranium, for instance, we were in Niger, but globally we buy the material when it is in a form that is usable for electric cars, batteries, or whatever industry.
Okay.
Haya, kwa hiyo amezungumzia hapa kwamba fursa zipo katika maeneo mbalimbali. Amezungumzia muziki, amezungumzia fashion kabisa. Na kuna designer kutoka Tanzania ambaye alikuja pale Paris Fashion Week. Anaitwa nani?
Anjali, her name is, and the brand is Ek Antique.
Ek Antique.
She's the one who did my outfit for National Day.
We have to interview her.
Lazima.
Oh, you have to.
We have to.
Ajue pale. Lakini pia Barbara ameuliza kuhusiana na labda uchimbaji wa madini.
Kuna bongo flavor?
Yep.
Yes, bongo flavor kama Diamond Platnumz anachukua kwanza anapendwa sana kule, lakini pia kuna fursa nyingi, amefungua milango kwa ajili ya wasanii wengine ambao wana appetite kwa ajili ya bongo flavor kama vile Afrobeat inavyopata soko sasa hivi. And then baada hapo kuhusiana na uchimbaji wa madini na mengine, kusema no,
kama wananunua
France mara nyingi sio wachimbaji sana, labda kuna exceptions chache. Alizungumzia uranium pale, zamani hapo ilikuwa ni Niger, lakini sasa hivi unanunua wakati kwa kama semi processed, semi finished. Processing inafanyika nje ya nchi hii. Kwa mtu anachukua labda ni kama kuchukua Tanzania, si ndio? Unachukua katika rough.
Wao hawanunui ikiwa rough.
Yes.
Kwa hiyo sisi hapa labda unakuta hatuna mkataji au diamonds, hatuna mkataji. Kwa hiyo inabidi sisi tumuuzie mtu labda wa China au kama ni Russia au South Africa, wale wanakata, wanatengeneza, hawa wananunua final product.
Yes. Hii aluminium ambayo tunazungumzia sisi, tunawezekana sisi tuna bauxite ambayo ndio inaenda kutengenezea aluminium, lakini hatuna
maana kuanzisha viwanda.
Those value adds, yes.
Vya kuongeza thamani.
Yes. And even people on the ground make more money as a result as well.
Exactly, yeah. Watu wengi wanapata ajira.
But it's intensive investment as well.
It is, of course.
Yes, all right. Excellent. You've been in Tanzania for a year. Hold on. Hii dundulizi imeshaisha.
Malizia afu kwa sababu ni kitu kimoja tu afu natoka. Yaani sekunde ngapi? 20.
Asante.
10.
Best thing you love about Tanzania so far? Anything?
The people.
Watu. Asante.